the scarcity of cash because even the POS are not dispensing. And then when ATMs are not dispensing, when you go to POS, they had increased their own charges. You withdraw 5,000 naira for 200, something you can withdraw for just 100 naira. If you ask them, they'll tell you that the scarcity of cash, they also buy the cash. So that's why they're selling it at a higher price. And this has really affected one because if you want to pay transport, of course, you have to pay cash.
It's really a shameful thing that Nigeria is now going through this kind of a thing. I can't imagine going to the bank. The bank will tell you can only withdraw 20,000 naira. Some of the bank will not even pay other banks that doesn't have their ATM card. Some will tell you they are going to be paying like 1,000 naira. If you want to take 5,000, they will pay you 1,000. Some will pay 4,000. Even some banks will pay 4,000 naira to their own ATM. So if you want to withdraw 20,000, you have to withdraw for 4,000 times 5. So it's really a shameful thing. Nigeria was not like this. And I don't know the reason why, we are passing through this.
Getting this cash now is actually very difficult because the POS operators are not making things easy for people. The ATM machines are not dispensing cash, which is making life so difficult for us.
Really, the scarcity of currency, it is affecting me, especially the issue of small denomination. Like 50 naira, 100 naira, we are having a lot of problem, especially we are using office with the commercial cars. We are having such kind of problem, seriously. So the problem, even when you go to the ATM, you cannot get the small denomination. So these are at least one of the challenges that most of the customers or most of the individuals that are moving from one place to another to reach up their office, they are having such kind of problem or challenges in the boxes, that is the commercial cars.
The scarcity of currency is actually affecting us very well, hitting hard on us at the moment, because this one, there's not even a formal notice. Now you go to bank, you want to get money for something, and bank will say, okay, there are certain amount they can only pay you. And then you have what you want to do with cash. Sometimes even to enter transport, if you go to POS, the charges now are increasing. So if you ask them, they say their charges are high. If you ask them, they say before they will get cash, they have to buy it. So it's really very hard on us.
Obviously, you can see it's bad leaders. You understand? It's bad leaders. We are in a situation whereby you have a leader who cannot manage the country. We have a lot of intelligent people here. We cannot get somebody who is sleeping, leaders who are sleeping, who are selfish and greedy of their own self, who are looking for their own pocket. You tell them to come and rule Nigeria.
When we go to the POS, maybe you cannot even get the small denomination because I am withdrawing the small money simply because to allow me for my own commercial cars. So when you go to the POS, you are getting difficulties. The charges for 10,000 naira, some are even charging 400, some are even charging 500, some are even charging 200, depending on the relationship you have with the POS. The partner, that is the issue.
I think I experienced it recently, and I was surprised when I tried to use a POS vendor and they charged me more than they were supposed to charge. So when I inquired, they said that there's scarcity of currency, and I was shocked. I didn't even know there was scarcity of currency. I wonder if this is going to be a December thing, because I remember what happened the other December when Buhari was in power. So it's not been a funny experience.
Well, I feel as if there should be injection of more cash into the economy so that at least people will be able to utilize the ATM, because the rate at which the POS are making money on people is actually too much. So I feel the ATM should start working. The CBN should inject money into the economy, thereby making people have access to the money.
It's supposed to be done by CBN, but CBN cannot handle it. Because due to the issue of banks, they have lopsided corruptions. So there is no way CBN can handle it. Even when they write something, they cannot be able to handle it. We don't know whether they have something like GPRS that they can able to get those information. But as far as they just give order, they cannot handle that case.
We need leaders who are intelligent. We need leaders who can read other countries, who can calculate the economy without looking for who will tell them what to do. We need leaders who are smart. We need young people We don't need sleeping elders. We don't need grandfathers. We don't need all this. We need people who are smart and intelligent. We have a lot of educated people in Nigeria. So why should somebody who cannot even press an Android phone should come and be, deceiving people and in the name of leadership? We have a lot of them here. So please, we don't need all these people who don't have anything upstairs.